Hello, beautiful friends. Welcome to Crystal Tarot 1111 for another installment of my couples therapy series that I've been doing now for well over 2 years. And it's a very popular series, but this is going to be a very specific scenario. It's not going to be necessarily a collective reading. So I'm going to pull cards to come up with a very specific relationship scenario, whether it's one that's together, that's having challenges, or maybe one that's separate right now. And we never know what's going to come through, but this is also timeless. So it could be something that you're going through now, or maybe going through in the future, or have already gone through in the past. So we're going to take a look and see what the scenario is, and then we're going to have a dialogue between both of the individuals here in this situation. There will be an extended to go a lot more in depth, and that link will be down in the description box below. And to get additional messages, if this is resonating for you now, definitely check out the current month's Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine reading for additional guidance, as it will likely be helpful and supportive to you as well. And I want to welcome all of you here to my new channel. I really appreciate each and every one of you that have followed me over here from my other channel. And if this video resonates, I would always, of course, appreciate a like, share, a subscribe, a comment, as that helps other people find this video as well. So with this, let's get started and just see what the scenario is that Spirit wants to bring forth and talk about today. Nothing will come of this situation. Be bold and make the first move. A step out of your comfort zone. And luck is on your side. Okay. I'm also going to get another layer with the tarot here to see, but it looks like we've got something where either a situation has potentially ended and or broken up, or has gone into some period of separation, and somebody here is about to either come back, apologize, open up the potential here, open up the possibility of a new beginning, because it feels like there's a lot of passion here. And it could be that there may have been a breakup in the past, and now somebody's ready to come back, ready to go. So let's actually get a couple tarot here and add to this story. Six of Pentacles, Four of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the Moon. Okay, so it looks like there's a situation where there might have been somebody that was breadcrumbing and not really giving to a situation. And for whatever reason, they, you may have pulled your energy back from them and just said, you know what, I deserve better. But now it looks like maybe this person has matured and is ready to connect to what they really want. But you may not know that this is coming. So let's actually look more specifically at one person and then the other. Let's see what's going on in between them to add to the scenario. So we have the Ten of Wands and the Ace of Wands, the Hermit, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so we've got one person here that is ready to go. The other person is trying to figure things out. They're not sure if it's worth the effort. They're not sure if, is this worth investing time and energy into? I'm not sure. But the other person, it's almost like they've either come clean with their burdens, and they're now ready. They've put down their burdens, and now they're ready for this new beginning. And this person over here is like, I don't really know. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if it's worth to put more time and energy into this because of maybe what happened in the past. Let's look at the energy between them. The Sun. Wow, okay. Well, there's a lot of happiness here. There's a lot of happiness here with this. And it's like one person may be finally ready and now the other one's not so sure. Let's see why the Ten of Wands is here. The High Priestess. And the Ace of Wands gets the Temperance card. I feel like this whoever's coming forward here, this person, they're potentially willing to be very patient. And they're presenting as very patient, but I do feel like there's a strong sense of that they may be feeling really burdened or overwhelmed in ways that you're not necessarily seeing. Yeah, it's like they're hiding some of their they're coming across more confident than they are on the inside. Let's just put it that way. And let's see why this Hermit is here. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? I do feel like this is actually something that this person has really wanted, but it's like they've been wishing for it and hoping for it, but they're also not sure. They're not sure if this is going to be balanced, if this person's just coming forward hot and heavy. And Nine of Pentacles. This person's wondering, like, hey, they're good on their own. They're successful and they're happy, but they're also, that's why they're not necessarily like, even though they're excited for this, they're not necessarily eager. And the Five of Swords. Yeah, not sure if it's worth the effort. And the Page of Pentacles. So it's almost like there's an offer here and some communication here. It's at the early stages. And I feel like this person has, over time, really figured out what they want, what they're connecting to. And maybe where they were breadcrumbing because they were in a state of confusion before. And they've really thought about it. They've really connected to what they want. They've been really thinking about it. And now they're ready to do something about it. All right, so it feels like that's kind of the scenario we're talking about here. It is the scenario we're talking about. So let's actually look and start talking to these guys. So first, let's talk to this person here. What is it that you are feeling about, how are you feeling about the current state of your relationship? Queen of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Okay. This person is a little bit intimidated because of the way things ended before and the way that they betrayed you before and that they were hasty in ending it with you before, you beating this person. And there is, because they ended things or they betrayed you or they were breadcrumbing, maybe they had something else going on. And maybe you ended it with them, but because it ended and because there was this, you know, half in, half out kind of a thing, they, let me get a card here, because of their confusion. Because of their confusion, they now know what they want and they're very clear. But that confusion before was because they possibly were lacking confidence. Oh, and there was something toxic here. Yeah, they were kind of whatever. But it's like they're, because they took that step back and they pulled away, it looks like they've been able to get rid of whatever was this devil energy. And they know that what they did was not okay. So let's talk to this person here. How is it that you're feeling about the current state of your dynamic with this other person? Yeah, Four of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. You're guarded. You're not sure if you want to put the effort in. You're thinking about it. You've pulled your energy back. You're not certain. You're not certain if it's worth the effort. You're not certain if this is worth the long run, the long haul. Because you've been hurt here before. And the Hierophant. Three of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you may want, this person may want to put some effort in. But why is the Three of Cups here? Six of Pentacles again. And Seven of Pentacles again on the bottom, right? I don't know if it's worth putting the effort in. I don't want to be just an option to you. I don't want to be, I only want you if you're sincere. And I'm trying to discern whether you are or not. Hierophant with the Page of Cups. I'm trying to figure out whether to accept this apology or whether this is, like, I'm trying to see if you're for real this time. So I'm not sure. It's like they want the sincerity. They want you to put in the effort. Person A. Person B wants you to put in the effort. So let's see how you, so how is it that this person feels about this person? How are you feeling about the person? Nine of Pentacles, the World. And the Four of Wands. Wow. They see you as very successful. They have become enlightened to the fact that they really want to create a stable future with you. And they want to celebrate. They want to have fun. They see you as somebody that's really good on your own. And I feel like they've also gotten to a place where they've put an end to anything that was negative here or toxic. See how they feel about this person. Again, why the World and the Moon. I feel like this person intuitively knows that, but you may not know it, person B. And the Hierophant. Yeah, this is a spiritual partnership, and they've really come to realize this. This could be a soulmate energy. It's possible that one of you is married with this Hierophant here. Or maybe you're married to each other. But it feels like there's Ace of Swords. Yeah, they want to tell you this. They want you to know that they're crystal clear on what they want. This person is very crystal clear on what they want. So what is it that you're feeling here for this person? Queen of Wands. Three of Swords. And the Tower. You want this person to come to you. You broke my heart before. You devastated me, and therefore you need to come to me. Star. If this is meant to be, you need to come to me and show me that you're sincere. Why is the Tower here and the Strength card? Yeah, you need... It's like this person is... It's almost like a test to see if you are sincere. Strength card and the Lovers. Are you going to choose them? Are you going to show them? Wow. The Star, the Tower, the Strength, and the Lovers. I'm getting, you know, there could be, could be an element of choice. This person may have stepped out or had some sort of influence with a third party of some kind. And it doesn't have to be romantic third party. It could be a friend or a family member who is putting a lot of pressure on this person. Because you have to choose, do you want me or the other person? What matters to you more? This certainly could be a situation where there's an influence of a feminine energy that could be hindering the dynamic. So what does, let's see what their higher self wants to add. Let's start with this person over here. So what does their higher self want to add to this conversation? Two of Pentacles, King of Cups, Three of Wands. So the higher self of this person is basically saying, like, they're not sure what they want to do, but if you want this, you need to show them that you have chosen them, and you have to open up your heart. Because if you open up your heart and you reveal your feelings, person A, there can be a future here. This person is waiting for you to declare your love for them, but they're not going to just wait forever. The Emperor. They want you to take charge. This is up to this person to fix because of what happened. And this higher self is kind of like, they don't want, like, this person really wants this person to step up to taking the lead and be able to own up to whatever happened in the past. So what does the higher self of this person want to add? Three of Swords, Six of Swords and King of Cups. Well, here it is. The higher self is adding here that it was necessary for this ending to happen, for them to connect to how much they really care about them. It was necessary that this person is also heartbroken over the fact that they moved on. They want to move past the heartbreak and they want to express their love. It's interesting they're both getting the King of Cups from their higher selves. There's a lot of love here. And the Page of Wands. I'm sorry for when I stepped out, if I didn't step out, I'm sorry. The higher self is saying, I'm sorry that I didn't follow through. I'm sorry I was in and out. I'm willing to be patient because I'm unhappy without you. I know this is my opportunity. And I've been doing a lot of thinking about this. And I really want to heal the situation. And yeah, and the High Priestess. Look at all these majors. This is a very strong soul connection. And the higher self is they're wanting to be patient so that you can see what you don't see yet. Or they're willing to be patient until all is revealed to you in the way that you need, person B. So, what is it that you want, person A? What is it that you want? We get Knight of Wands, Two of Wands, King of Pentacles. This person wants to go forward and have a very long-term committed relationship with you. They want to continue what was started. And they're very clear about this now. They're committed to a path, because this is something that's destined. They are very hopeful that this can be healed. Wow. Like I said, they've matured from the Page of Wands to the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands. They're ready to show you. Three of Cups and the Emperor. Oh my word, you guys. Seriously. They're ready to show you that they're going to take the lead and they're going to take charge. And that there's going to be a celebration here. There's very strong masculine energy here. Look at King, Knight, Emperor. I mean, out of being in the Page, this is what they're apologizing for. They caused heartbreak when they were immature or still had more maturing or lessons to learn. So what does this person want here? What do you want, person B? Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups, and the Magician. This person wants person A. They want you to fight for them, to stand your ground, to not be confused, to pick them. And then show them that you're willing to do what it takes. Wheel of Fortune to, yeah, they want you to choose them. And it feels like you already have, person A. It feels like you already have, but this is what they want. And the Magician gets the Nine of Pentacles. They want things to move on from this stalemate. And they want to put an end to the difficulty. Wheel of Fortune. So they want you to walk away. If you're walking away from another person, they want you to walk away. Or walk towards them and get rid of something here, whether it's something toxic like an addiction, or whether it is another relationship or toxic influences, whether it's another relationship or not. They want you to move on and to fight for whatever it's going to mean for you guys to be together. And again, it could be another relationship, it could be an addiction, it could be a toxic influence, like a family member that is this in the ears. So let's get the guidance for those of you not heading over to the extended. What is the best guidance here for each person? In the extended, we're going to look at more in depth into each of these. We're going to look at, their shadows that are there. We're going to look at what they're afraid to say, why they're afraid to say it, what they're working on, what they really want, where they really want the relationship to go. We're going to get a little bit more intimate with them. So let's get the guidance here first for person A. What is the best guidance for person A? Embracing the future and letting go. I step into the future with an open heart, and I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. This is about letting go of the past, going with the flow, not fighting against the current, and going into a new beginning. But you have to do this with an open heart. This is where if you haven't opened your heart fully, they're asking you to do this. And step into stillness. My power is born in the majesty of silence. You may need to allow this person some time to process and just let things unfold naturally, but make sure that you're doing so with an open heart. Let's get the guidance for this person here. Rising above, okay. Hearing messages from spirit and emerging into grace. Interesting, because this is, I see only beauty and grace, and here's emerging into grace, and I'm open my soul to grace. I'm a clear channel for messages from spirit. So what the guidance is here is you may need to allow grace in this situation, because it's important that you see things from the higher perspective. Yes, this person did things that hurt, but this is about you because of your higher consciousness, your healing, your ability to see things from a higher perspective will allow this new beginning to come in, should you choose to. But you will need to listen clearly from spirit. You're going to know the truth here. This is where you have to discern whether it's good. You're going to listen to your fears and your human mind, or you're going to listen to your heart and the messages from spirit. You're going to be able to discern whether this is something worth putting effort into at this point, or whether it's not and it's time to move on. But only you will know, person B. I gotta come up with a better way of saying like person A, person B, because when I say you and they, it can get confusing. So try to figure it out. So anyway, my friends, I hope that this was helpful. I'll see some of you over in the extended. The link is down below. And until next time, I send you love. Bye.